Alright, in today's lecture, I have a special treat for you guys. I'm going to be teaching you how to draw animation styled artwork. Now, a lot of you have asked me how to create this style of artwork, and that's why I've included this lecture in the course. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just sketch a character for you guys and sort of walk you through what I'm doing. Then we're going to go ahead and break it down, and we're going to draw a second character, and we're actually going to look at how it's drawn in detail and how we can change different things to make it look like a different character. So when I draw my characters, I always start off with a circle for the head, and then I go ahead and I add in my chin. Now, depending on where I want my character looking, that's going to determine where my chin and the center line of my face is going to be. So in this case, my character is going to be looking more in this direction and a little downwards. So my center line is going to come right down like so, and the chin is going to come down like here, and there's my jawline. So now I have a chin, a jawline, and the shape of my head. Next, I like to go ahead and add in my neck. So I'm going to go ahead and add in a neck in there. And then I can go ahead and bring that into my shoulders. And I'm not going to worry too much about the shoulders for now. We're only going to focus on the head. So next, what I like to do is I like to go ahead and figure out where my ears are going to be. So I'm going to place my ears probably right about there. And they're just going to be basic egg shapes or upside down egg shapes. So there's my ear. The other one can't be seen because it's behind the head. Next, what I like to do is I like to find my center line for my eyes. And since my character is looking downwards, that means this line, instead of being horizontal, it's going to be slanted just a bit. And it's also going to be circular. So I like to draw an oval to start to create that form through my character's head like so. And so right now at this point, we can kind of see through that character's head. Now also, I'd like to note that I'm using a blue colored pencil because this is what animators use to draw their undersketches. Once we draw our undersketch, we'll go ahead and go in there with either a darker pencil or a red pencil to add in the final lines. So now that I have the eye line in there, I'm going to go ahead and find where my nose will be. So my nose will be a little bit further than 1/3 of the way down from that line to my chin. So I'm going to put my nose right about there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my mouth in right there between those two lines and my chin. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in my eyes. So for my eyes, I usually like to start off with basic circles, and this one right here is going to be a perfect circle, and this one is going to be more of an oval because we're seeing more of that side of the eye. Next, what I like to do is I like to go ahead and shape my eyelids. So since we're looking at this at an angle, we're going to go ahead and shape this eye in a different way than this eye is going to be shaped. So this eye gets shaped like so. And then this eye right here is going to be shaped just a little bit different, just because of the perspective we're seeing them in. All right, great. Next, what I like to do is I like to go ahead and draw in a little oval for my nose. So I'm going to add an oval for my nose just like so, and I'm drawing that in pretty lightly. But in my animation style, I really like to use ovals as the base for my noses. Then I can go ahead and sort of darken in where I want my lips to be. And I think my character is going to be smiling just a little bit. All right, great. Next, what I want to do is I want to add in a little bit more of a cheekbone there. And then I'll go ahead and curve that back in.